I'm doing a little video on how to make this fun paper cube using a piece of notebook paper. And we also need glue stick and scissors. If you would rather use colored paper, if you have it at home, that's great too. You would fold that in half and then need to measure your straight lines using a ruler. Check out this pencil. It's a Dory pencil, and it says, "Bad squishy." So fun. All right, so let's get started. We are going to pull out a notebook paper. Mine has the perforation line on it, so I'm going to get this nice clean edge. But if you don't, of course, you would just use your scissors to trim off those little binder ring parts. Okay. Now we're going to fold this in half, long edge to long edge. And notice how I'm holding with one hand. I start in the middle and I crease outwards. Again, that way it doesn't shift on me and go diagonal. Okay. Awesome. So I've got to fold right in the middle. Now I'm going to use these lines. That's the awesome part. We don't have to make our own straight lines. We're using the notebook paper. So I'm going to count over 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, and I'm going to cut on that blue line here. Okay, and I keep doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut on that next blue line, like nice and careful, so I have straight edges. And I keep going. All right, so I've cut all my pieces and I need 6 of them. Let's see, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 6, because we're going to cut them in half. All right, so I'm going to open this up, and on that folded line, I snip it in half. Snip it in half. Okay, so I've got 12 pieces. These are extras. I'm just going to set those to the side. In case I make a mistake, I can use those later. Now I'm going to fold each of these in half. And again, these blue lines on our notebook paper are actually helpful. You can see if you're right on that line or if your fold got kind of wonky and diagonal. So fold every piece in half. Now I need to set up 4 of them like so and get them glued together. These are going to be the top and the bottom sections. So grab your glue stick. And I just need to do a little bit of glue on that corner edge there. Line up the edge of the other one really nicely so that it is as accurate as you can be. The cube gets more and more crinkles in it if you're not doing this straight. And of course, we are not machines, so mine has crinkles. That's okay. All right, I've got glue here and here. Line it up with the edge really well on both parts. And rub those corners. You know how glue sticks sometimes come undone if we don't make sure they're really secured. All right, so I've got either my top or my bottom. I need to make a second one to match. So I'll do that same thing again. Okay, I've got a top and a bottom. Now I need to do these vertical, almost like columns, up and down, that'll connect between those two parts. So I'm gonna do my glue on the outside of these folds. So if the fold is like a mountain right now, I did the glue on the upper part because that way I can really see as I slide it into the corner and pinch those into place. I've got that lined up really nicely. Next one, outside of the mountain fold. Line it up in the corner as accurate as I can. All right, I've done all four corners. Just making sure they're straight in there. Pretty good. All right, I'm gonna do the glue on the top of these columns now to be able to get my last section of the cube attached. It's a little harder on this last step. There we go. Pinch it in there. Okay. Awesome! We got cubes! So fun! Just with one piece of notebook paper. Yay! Have fun, you guys!